Hey, how you doing? It's Wally. This is the Ferrous Life, and today we're going to be putting together the Hero Forge, the Mr. Volcano Hero Forge single burner that my nephew bought me for Christmas last year. Might have been the year before. I've been procrastinating a lot. So, you got your rubber tubing, which I'm not going to use because I watched the regulator. Watched the video on Christ-Centered Ironworks where Roy Adams, I think is his last name, put his together, and he recommended the rigidizer using braided line instead. And he's got a link on that video in the to this particular one. And this one comes with a nice regulator that actually has a gauge on it. I don't know if you can see that, which is way better, according to him, than the rubber hose and the gaugeless valve that comes with this. I don't really know because I have no experience. Insulation blanket. That looks like a fire brick. I didn't know it came with a fire brick, but apparently it does. And then you got your Satanite refractory here. We won't be getting to that today. This is going to be, well, it'll be one video, but it's going to be recorded over several days because I got to let the rigidizer dry. And there she is, the Mr. Volcano single burner, beautiful propane powered forge. So step one, you got 3 8-ounce, 3, 4, 5 8-ounce Satanite refractories. We'll be getting to that later. Step one, unroll the insulation. First off, safety first. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me in this thing, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Radio check. Luke, I am your father. Step one, unroll the insulation blanket. This might be a multi-part video because I feel like this is gonna take a while. Seeing as how I don't know what I'm doing. And I didn't bring a knife to open any of this stuff up. I should probably use gloves, right? I brought them. I brought them. Supposedly this stuff is safer than asbestos. But, you know, I married the girl of my dreams. I'm not going to take any chances. 2x2, hands are blue. Step one, unroll the mat. Already there's fibers coming out of here, so who knows how safe this really is. Step one, unroll the mat. Pre-wet the mat lightly, not soaking it. Would help if this was on. Does this even work? There we go. Pre-wet the mat, not soaking it. These were just about 8 ounces in there. I put 10 ounces in, knowing, pre-reading the directions, we're going to need 8 ounces for the rigidizer. Mix the 8-ounce rigidizer concentrate with water using a 1-to-1 ratio. Shake vigorously for 45 seconds. Now, Of course, I don't have a funnel. This should be interesting. All mixed up. Shake vigorously for 45 seconds. I watched Old Hickory Forge, John Noonan, maybe? Nolan? I can't remember his last name. He built one of these, and he did not pre-wet the mat, or the blanket, before spraying the rigidizer on there. But apparently he's built, hundreds upon hundreds of forges, propane forges, and he says it's not really necessary to pre-wet the mat, but seeing how I've never done this before, I just assume go by all the rules, or all the instructions, all the steps. I'm not a fan of this spray bottle at all. Boom. Step, where are we? Step 5. While the blanket is still wet, install the insulation into the Hero Forge. Here we go. I do believe that the seam goes on the bottom. Here's how the hole near the top. Just force this all in here. Roll it up like a jelly roll. Stick it on down. Line up the hole. Press it into the corners real good. When this thing solidifies, I want it to be perfect. I want any wasted space in there. Flip it over. Anything on this side. Alright, I think that'll do it. There's the inside. I think it'll work. Then we just let that dry for a while. Yeah, I'll see you next week.